Hello everyone and welcome again to the Armatech YouTube channel. Here in this video we're gonna see the effect of the new modules that were introduced to the game a few updates ago, beginning with the armor plate, which adds 6% on the durability, and not only one but three that you can install on the Genesis. The Genesis is the tank of the Hermit Faction, and as you can see, three plate armor modules will make the HP of the Acrid 300,000 HP. This is insane. Not to mention the ability that you can use as well to also increase the durability even further. Now you can also upgrade it more to the level 9, where you get extra HP pool and also more lifesteal. But yeah, with 300,000 nothing bad can happen, right? So now I also wanted to show you not only the effect that the modules have on the Acrid, but also sorry, not the Acrid, the Genesis, but also the movement speed that the Genesis has with this setup. Because as you can see, you have 100 meters range only, and you need to get in range, and you need to afford to take some beating while getting in range and being exposed to the enemy firepower. I think with this setup you can do that extremely well. You have the speed to rush into the enemy, and also you have the extra durability, and also your durability alone without the ability is insane. 300,000 in this game is a lot. So also the firepower that you have with three medium weapons, the Germinators, is also kind of insane. The most firepower that you would need to take out any enemy is 2 salvos, and the enemy is done. Keep in mind also that you need to get really close, otherwise you're gonna waste some of your firepower, especially with the Imperial faction, where they tend to be skinny and a lot of space, a lot of void within their structure, so they're not going to be able to absorb all of your shots. So I'm always prioritizing the Imperials. So now when I'm noticing that this architect is out of its ability, I prioritize hitting it, and then I go to the Bastion, because I know the Bastion is a very good target for my shotgun that can absorb all of the particles, and that's it. So it's always fun to raid the enemy spawn with this setup, and it's not going to be very fun when you focus only on one player that keeps spawning and you keep destroying it. But at this stage of the game, it's already over. And here, as you can see, that I didn't do much damage with the first character, and most of the damage, about 2 million, were done only with the Genesis. Now all of the Genesis success stories begin with the Creeper that captures the beacon, and then you can lock that beacon on the enemy spawn with the Genesis. So I think this is a very good strategy. Here, fast forward, just not to make you bored with this gameplay from the Creeper. Here I just want to get the Creeper killed so I can spawn my Genesis as soon as possible on the beacon that I captured. So please kill me. Yeah, exactly. Now I can use that A beacon that I've just captured with the Genesis. Sometimes it's gonna take some time, like here, until someone comes, but I'm pretty sure that they would need this beacon, and I'm gonna fight for it all in. So now the first guest comes in, and one salvo, it's over. The Bastion are very vulnerable against this setup. Here also I noticed that someone want to harass my character, so trying to take it out. Here I mistakenly hit the turret. Now returning back to my beacon, because I know that's where I have the most cover and that's where the enemy need to attack me. So now waiting a little bit for my ability, and always also eliminating the turrets as long as I can do that. Now preparing the ability and rushing all in. One salvo and the enemy is almost done. The second one, and it was really chanceless to the enemy character. Also spending some time around the beacon. I don't want to leave this spot. This spot is perfect for me, where I can ambush enemy characters. Now the first attack after a while, it's from a bastion, so this is a good sign, but it could be the one with the, yeah, exactly, the one with dangerous setup, with the missiles, targeted missiles that have 200 meters. Those are really deadly, and I forget their names. But even if I have to sacrifice my character, I have to take out this enemy because it's gonna cause a lot of headache to my teammates. So it's better if I take that enemy out. And yeah, I lost the character. One thing though, one weakness of this setup is that you have a massive build, so you're going to be also a good target for all shotgun setups from the enemies. So if you're feeling sometimes like extremely confident like this one, especially with the new autocannon, you have not a lot to do against these setups. They have insane amount of damage output. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.